Yeah, so I'm just gonna restart this one. So I'll just have the file open there. Yep. Okay, the figure 3.1 shows the descent of a skydiver from a stationary balloon. So there's the balloon, and there's that guy, skydiver. Alright. At 2000 meters, at 500 meters, the skydiver steps at the bottom of the balloon at a height of 2000 meters. That's basically 2 kilometers. That guy must be very tiring. His speed is 52 meters per second. Wow. Then he opens his parachute. From 400 meters to ground level, he falls at constant speed. For the total mass of the skydiver and his equipment is 92 kilograms. You can see, of course, that he's wearing some bag which contains the parachute. Calculate for the total skydiver for the loss in potential energy, GPE. So GPE loss, we just have to calculate GPE loss. So we have the formula mgh. You can use it in here. M is 92, G is 10, as given on the cover page. Unless they specify something else in the question, you use this one. Acceleration of free fall is 10 meters per second. Wait. Question 3. Yep. I forgot which question I was doing. So it's M, we know G, we know H, which is 2000, which minus 500, which is 1500, which will give you 1380 kilojoule. Okay, so the uh, mm, mm. the kinetic energy is half mv square, and the v they have given and is 52, so half m and v square will be 52 square equal to, and will give you 124384, which is, so you just say 124 kilojoule, appropriate to three significant figures. The Ke at 500 meters is not equal to loss of gravitational potential energy. Explain why there is a difference in the values. So of course it's much less, so that's because of air resistance. Air resistance acts on the object, acts on the diver, whatever. State what happens to the air resistance on acting on the skydiver during the fall from 2000 meters to 500 meters. The air resistance increases. The air resistance increases. The value of the air resistance during the fall from the 400 meter to ground. Air resistance is equal to weight, which is the mass times gravitational force, which will be 92 into 10, which is 920 newtons. Check. So checking. Let me just check. Must have the file open here. Yep. Oh, not 32. Wrong file. Wrong mark scheme. Yep. Let me just try to get this both side by side. I don't know how I can do it on a Mac, because on so I just try to minimize this one, close this one. Oh man, I shouldn't have closed that. Yep, reduce the size of this one. Take this, reduce the size of this one. Ah, oh, too large, too small. Yep, so this was question number 3. So question number 3 here. Just zoom in a bit. Oh, not find. Oh, just zoom in a bit. 3. Okay, loss is 1.38. So yeah, that's correct. That answer is correct there. Is 1.244. At least 2 significant figure. We give 3 significant figure. Very good. Overcoming air resistance. Energy converted. This is a 1 mark. So should be given by air resistance. The words in the brackets are not compulsory. Increases 9 to 0 Newton. Done. So our answers were correct. And see you in the next video. I don't know why I minimized this.